It's Tuesday, November 3rd. What the fuck? So there you go. So it is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. We're going to be asking Spirit for a card of the day. They already flipped. It is what it is. I don't second guess it. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition, because your intuition is your superpower. I mean, you know, we're all born intuitive. Not everyone listens to intuition, as we've seen with human society. Again, so I love these cards, two cards that fell out. The first one is one of my favorites. It's called Bese Saka, which means sack of kola nuts, a symbol of affluence, power, and abundance. The kola nut played a significant role in the economy of Ghana and in the past and still contributes today. And the next card is called Adwo, which means calmness, a symbol of peace, calmness, and spiritual tranquility. So I like these cards. Matter of fact, you know, I love these cards. And these cards are coming from adinkraliving.com or at Tools for Living BA on Instagram. And the first card, Bese Saka, is one of my favorite cards because it's about abundance. Hello, opportunity. Philosophical significance, affluence, power, abundance, and wealth. It's time to think in more abundant terms. Shift your focus to what you want and how you will feel once your desires are fulfilled. But be specific. Keep your vibrations positive and consistent. Consistency is key, boys and girls. Experience the joy of your desires, not the angst. Stop stressing about how it's going to happen and stop being afraid that it's not going to happen. You end up blocking your manifestations that way. Additional meanings for this card: your successes are ready to be enjoyed. Banish the scarcity mindset and you will always have what you need. So basically, Spirit is saying you want to be abundant, you want to be wealthy, you want to be rich, you want to have all these things in your life, but are you empowering yourself? Are you tapping into that mindset that you can have whatever you want? Just because your bank account says one thing doesn't mean that you can't receive it, number one. And stop thinking that money is the only thing that's going to get you out of these situations, and money is the only way to be happy or be content and fulfilled. If that was the case, then why are all these celebrities that have all this money killing themselves? Let's be honest. That's what's happening. You know, that's what has happened throughout the years. You have to understand it's safe for you to create richness in all areas of your life, but until you believe that, that's never going to happen. You also have to start believing yourself and banish that scarcity mindset, meaning shifting the focus of what humans are telling you and what's true for you. Because what works for me, but what works for you, works for you. And then we're all different, but we still all can be wealthy and we still all can be healthy. And wealth is not just money. It could be a wealth of abundance, wealth of joy, wealth of peace, wealth of spirituality, wealth of love, wealth of health. So many different things you can be wealthy in, but it's not just money. But again, you have to start feeding yourself that truth. You have to start feeding yourself the truth that your existence, you know, is literally here for a purpose. What is your purpose? Your purpose is inside you. It's not outside of you. So stop thinking that you have to find something outside of you to be purposeful. Your purpose is to be a human being, and you're on a path to discovery. Every day of every human's life is a path of discovery. Now, some things you discover that are going to be hurtful and harmful and tragic, and some things you discover are going to be amazing, exhilarating, and fulfilled. But that is up to you. So once you start realizing that you're more abundant by believing in yourself and trusting yourself, then you can start tapping into that affluence. You can start tapping into that joy, because you're always going to have what you need. As I always say, what you want is human, but what you need is divine. And sometimes what we need, we don't like it, but it's necessary to get what we desired and wanted in a better timing, a better understanding, and a better packaging. So Spirit is saying you have to start shifting your focus to start believing in yourself, because it comes from you. You can manifest all the money you want, but if you don't know how to love yourself, you're going to lose that money with the minute you get it. So again, banish that mindset, think in abundant terms in every which way of your life, and see how that can excel by loving yourself and being abundant with yourself. Like, take care of yourself. So the next card after Bese Saka, which means abundance, is called Adwo, which is calmness. And Adwo says this: philosophical significance, peace, tranquility, and quiet. Take some time out. There is no valor in martyrdom. You're a priority and have forgotten that. Take this time to recharge your spirit and reflect. Don't underestimate how important it is to take care of you. I just said that. You have to be the priority. It all comes from you. You have to take care of yourself. In order to be abundant, you have to start with you. So additional meanings: fix your own mess before helping others. Create and sustain a routine for self-care. And don't forget you. This is one of my favorite cards because it represents everything. Now, if any of you have traveled by air, past, present, or even future days to come, when you get on an airplane, the airline attendant tells you all these things. Welcome to flight blah, 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 blah. and they start talking about the seatbelt, the emergency exits are here, here, and here. And then they talk about the life vest, that it comes out from underneath the seat. You put it on your neck, you blow in the red tube if the, if the air descends. And if the plane starts going down, my favorite part is an oxygen mask pops out. And it's flat as shit. It's empty as fuck. And I swear to God, there's no oxygen running in that bitch, but they say it's full of oxygen. And this is what they say on every airline that I've ever been on since I've been traveling since I was 3 years old to present day. And every airline says the same thing. Make sure you secure your oxygen mask on first before assisting anybody else. I'm going to say that again. Make sure you secure your oxygen mask on first before you assist anybody else. You can't help nobody else, but you continue to give yourself over and over and over again to everybody else and killing yourself for everybody else when you sitting here suffocating when they got their own motherfucking oxygen mask. Why are you giving them why are you giving them your oxygen? Why are you giving them your energy? Why are you giving them your life, your chi, your prana? Why? Again, because society has taught you that you have to give in order to feel good. Oh, if they're happy, I'm happy. Bullshit. They're happy and you're still fucking miserable. So there's something wrong with that. And you need to start looking at these behavior patterns and realize that you can be abundant in every area, but it starts with you loving yourself and making you the priority. And this card says you need to be calm because you need to take care of you, because you keep giving yourself to everybody away, sacrificing yourself, bending your back, killing yourself for everybody else. And then you get mad because they're not giving you the same energy in return. Why? Because the vibration you're putting out into the universe, I'm going to abuse myself for everybody else. That's why you keep receiving abuse, because you're doing it to yourself. The energy that you emit is the energy you will attract. It's a vibration, and that's basic science. So again, be abundant, love yourself, take care of you. That's the message for today, November 3rd, 2020. I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. If this does not fly for you and it doesn't resonate, let the motherfucking shit fly. Oh well, it's not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. Everybody's not for me. You don't like everybody. Everybody doesn't like you. It's called human nature. But if you do resonate with me and you like to work with me, please follow your intuition when working with any spiritual advisor. Even if that means you do not work with me, you can find me at readingsbyvida.com on Instagram or Twitter. My products page at The Almighty Pineapple LLC on Instagram as well. And I made a TikTok too because my kids want me to make a TikTok. So I'm on TikTok at Readings by Vida as well. Some funny bits here and there about me, my animals, my kids, whatever. So it is what it is. If you like to work with me, always make sure you listen to your squad, your divine team, your angels, your masters, your teachers, your loved ones, the universe, the energy, the Almighty Pineapple, the chocolate dragon, the Pikachu, the earth, the universe, whatever it is you believe in. Because again, I'm not here to push a belief system on you. I'm here to empower my community to follow their own belief in their own way every step of the way. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video with people who you think is going to resonate to. You can share it to your social media. You can share it to a text message, an email, whatever the case is. Thank you for fucking with me. I love you all, and I'll talk to y'all later.